Hey, what's up, guys? Just wanted to do a quick training today on uh, proper expectations inside the company and how we do deals and everything like that. So this is just going to be a short training video for this Friday. We've had a jam-packed week. Our direct mail marketing is off the chain. We're getting a lot of responses right now, so this is very good. And you can see that right now we're locking up a lot of deals from our marketing. So this is all good, very, very good. So what I wanted to talk to you about today is I was actually on the phone with one of the guys that was in a mentorship group that I was once in as well. And we're around a lot of high level players in the industry. Like some of these guys are doing in their businesses 600,000 to even $1 million a month. I've been around a bunch of these mentors, and there's just some similar things, patterns that we have seen in these groups that are really, really doing a lot of volume. And so, what I wanted to do was set expectations as far as what closes and what doesn't closes, because I know that we secure deals, and Justin and I, like, we understand this because we've been in the business for a long time, but not everything is going to make it to the finish line. That's the whole purpose of this call, right? But you miss 100% of the shots that we don't take, right? So not everything is going to make it past our due diligence. We wish that it would, but we really don't have any control over that. All we got to do is put our best foot forward, and know that, like, some things are going to make it to the finish line and some don't. So most of your larger companies, guys, this is fact. They are only closing. I mean, the ones that are doing high volume closing, locking up 30 plus deals a month, right? They're only closing on average anywhere from 30 to 40% of their transactions. To be quite honest and to be truthful, closing 50% of the transactions that you lock up is actually really good. Now, we have a much higher closing ratio than that. We've been spoiled here doing that, but it's also because we're really picky. Right. It's also because we're really picky and we don't just lock up anything under the sun, like a lot of these companies do. They just they lock it up. They're spending a lot of money on marketing. They lock up a lot more deals. And what they'll do is they just kind of throw it at the wall, see if it sticks. And yeah, the more shots that you take, the more that's going to happen. So yeah, I mean, they're locking up 30, 40, 50 deals. And even though they're only closing 30, 40% of those deals, um, that's still a lot of transactions. You can see how that kind of adds up and stuff. So now for us that we have a higher closing ratio, it's probably because maybe we're not taking enough shots, right? Maybe we're not taking enough shots. Maybe we're being a little too picky, and but one of the thing is that we don't want not closing a deal to ever affect company morale. And so that's why I'm doing this video, is so that you understand that this is just how the business works. This is how the process works, guys, right? We do our best to put our best foot forward, but again, we're locking these deals up based on a conversation, right? But when we go out there and we actually verify the property, we actually get our lenders to the property, our partners to the property, our private money guys to the property, our investors to the property, all the people that we get, it's really for them to say, hey, the numbers are good on this. I want it, yay or nay, and give us the yay or nay on it, right? Give us the yay or nay. So this call is just to let you know proper expectations. Look, guys, not everything's going to close. I know that we have a high closing ratio, and I know that some deals fall apart, right? But that's not anything that we can control. That's just the nature of the business. That's the process, right? And to tell you the truth, if you're closing, if more than 50% is getting past the finish line, getting past the due diligence, getting into closing and getting funded, that is a great job, because a lot of these companies, right, they run off 30 to 40 percent. So they're closing 30 to 40% of their deals, right? And so I wanted to let you know this. That way, when we don't close on a deal, it's never a morale killer. Okay. I want you to understand the process the way that we understand the process, right? And when we get around all these high level people who are, locking up 30, 40, 50 deals a month, That's what it is, right? They understand that they're only closing 30 to 40% of their deals, but yeah, they're making a lot of money doing it um, because they're doing, I mean, what's 30 to 40% of 50 deals, right? Of 40 contracts. So guys, that's it. Just want to set proper expectation. That's the nature of the beast. I know that sometimes when acquisition gets a deal and it doesn't close, don't take that as a morale killer, right? That's just the process. That's the nature of the business, right? Don't, that's why you want to go ahead and take more shots, right? You want to get more stuff. And then the same thing on dispositions. Look, sometimes it's not in our control. Like if we do not get a deal closed, that's okay. That's why we have the due diligence period. But look, we're always, always, always going to do our best foot forward to make sure that deal gets closed. I mean, we're not getting any return on our investment of marketing or anything like that if we're not closing deals, right? But that's the nature of the beast. You know, we secure these deals, we take them through the due diligence process, and either they pass due diligence or they don't, right? We're locking these properties up over the phone based on a conversation. We get out there to verify the property, and if everything checks out, then we'll go ahead and get it closed. But if everything does not check out, then we either got to renegotiate, have a conversation, or let the deal go. We'll put the ball back into the seller's court, right, and let it go. That's just part of the process. So guys, don't let it be a morale killer if we don't close a deal or two here and there. That's part of the business. Look, you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. So let's go out there and take more shots. Let me know if you have any questions or if I explained this right. I hope I did. The main thing is that this is stuff that, you know, Justin and I, like, we understand. We've been in mentorships and we know how these guys run their business and they're locking up 30 to 40 deals. We understand this stuff. But what's more important than us understanding, we want you to understand that not everything is going to go the way that we see it, right? Not everything is going to go the way that we want it to go. That's just this business. So guys, let me know if you have any questions or need any assistance. As always, much love. And I look forward to seeing you here soon on Monday mornings meeting. Blow me up if you got questions. All right, we'll talk soon. Bye-bye.